Think you're a food expert? Let's test your knowledge. Which country invented modern pizza? Option C. Italy. Which spice comes from the crocus flower? Option A. Saffron. Which fruit is botanically a berry? Option D. Banana. Which country is sushi originally from? Option D. Japan. Which drink is made from fermented grapes? Option B. Wine. Which country produces the most coffee? Option C. Brazil. Which vegetable is botanically a fruit? Option B. Tomato. Which country really created the croissant? Option A. Austria. Which spice comes from around the nutmeg seed? Option A. Mace. Which country grows the most cocoa beans? Option D. Ivory Coast. Which technique cooks food slowly in its own fat? Option B. Confit. Which paste is key to Japanese miso soup? Option B. Miso paste. Which condiment traces back to a Chinese sauce? Option C. Ketchup. Which grain feeds over half the world's population? Option A. Rice. Which cheese is made from water buffalo milk? Option B. Mozzarella. Which country did French fries likely originate in? Option C. Belgium. Which flower bulb once triggered an economic bubble? Option B. Tulip. Which dishes are Tex-Mex, not Mexican, inventions? Option C. Nachos chili. Where did the English muffin actually originate? Option A. United States. Which spice once served as valuable currency? Option C. Black pepper. Where did the fortune cookie really originate? Option B. Japan. Which method preserves food using smoke? Option B. Smoking. Which country's cuisine really started sauerkraut? Option B. Both A and C. Which country's spice blend is garam masala from? Option A. India. Which food is a legume, not a true nut? Option D. Peanut. Which country invented the dish goulash? Option A. Hungary. Does kimchi refer to many dishes, not just one? Option C. True. What does tiramisu translate to in English? Option C. Pick me up. Which country drinks the most tea per capita? Option A. Turkey. Which foods were once locked away like treasure? Option A. Both B and D. Which fruit is called the king of fruits in Asia? Option A. Durian. Which dish is raw fish over vinegared rice? Option A. Sushi. Which country invented paella? Option C. Spain. Does traditional hummus require nuts? Option D. No. Which plant gives us coffee beans? Option D. Coffea plant. Why was lobster once seen as a poverty food? Option A. Very abundant. Why is the sandwich named after an English earl? Option D. Ate at cards. Why doesn't ancient honey ever spoil? Option D. Low moisture. Why is aged balsamic vinegar so expensive? Option D. Barrel aging. Why can Roquefort only be made in one region? Option B. Protected origin. How was Worcestershire sauce accidentally invented? Option A. Failed batch aged. Why is vanilla one of the most costly spices? Option B. Hand-pollinated. Why was absinthe banned in the early 1900s? Option C. Thojon fear. Why was ketchup once sold as medicine? Option B. True as spills. Which cuisine gave rise to Japanese ramen? Option C. Chinese noodles. Why was chocolate first a bitter drink, not candy? Option D. No sugar yet. Where was the Caesar salad actually invented? Option C. Tijuana, Mexico. Why must champagne come from one region in France? Option D. Region locked. What inspired the invention of instant ramen? Option C. Tempura frying. Where does the word mayonnaise come from? Option D. Port of Mahon. Top comments will get greetings in our next video. Thanks for playing. Subscribe for more fun quizzes and new challenges every time.